All right. We're in there. And then...
Yes. Oh, no, I'm out. I lost. I got excellent. I was doing better when I was distracted. Already playing. No, perfect. No.
I'm about to play Street Fighter 5, and I'll have fun.
Alright, let us know.
I need to represent the amazing aesthetics for the show.
Someone else here plays her.
I'd say she's tied with
Motherfucker. This is the real Tenno. Oh god. No, why? Tenno and Ola. And there's Bracket. Sick. As soon as he's over there, you're playing the guy on the right. Okay.
playing Stutter.
Yeah, you're gonna play home there as well. All right. Let's see. Street Fighter started, but like we got 17 people. So like, what do you need time for? All right. I can try and get you up soon. Let me see who your opponent is. It's the Crunk. So I can have you play like next up as soon as we set up both of them. But they both just started. So you probably got like another 5-10 minutes. All right. Thank you. Yes. And yeah, unfortunately Todd has never played in this tournament, so he's unseeded. So he just sort of got given to somebody randomly. What a stream. Right, 2 setups and 17 people. It's a hard night. Every night. The real Tenno. I must have the names backwards. Indeed I do. I need this data on both of these players. Damn, we are getting not very great kilobytes per second here tonight. Oh well. Nobody watches the stream. It's fine. Nobody cares. Alright. I take that trade. Alright. Into the corner. Not quite fast enough to trade in the air. Good shit. We're in the Alex zone. Spooky. Oh. Alright. Alright. We wanted to make sure. Jesus. Yes. Alright. Good call. Rip. No! These 2 bucks are almost enough! He got like that 1 extra mixed up because of the stun bumps. He had that little bit extra.
Java Lucas, can I see the bracket?
You're playing Rhinate.
Who am I playing?
Rhinate.
Oh no, are you serious? Ew!
Yeah.
It's a mirror match.
Yeah, that sucks. Nobody wants that. This guy's playing Alex. Jesus.
Are you learning?
Yes. Derailed Tenno, right there. Good blocks. Ooh, what a jump. Ooh. That was weird.
My mid showed me a video of body gun round. This one round that I got from my friend, super cool Alex.
Alright.
How none of it worked again.
Oh no.
These are a couple of incredibly
Wonderful. Alright.
Alex wins.
Hunter, I have a problem. He's using my color and he's wearing the jacket. How will we ever resolve this conflict? Almost. Good shit. Make him block. Alright. I'd start just empty up throwing him, to be honest. I mean, if I were feeling really brave, I'd empty up command grab him. Oh yeah, no, and also, you got a bar. You're learning your kunai is never 3. That was a brave ass long. That sucks.
Round 2.
Got him. Got him. Ooh. I mean, okay. Alright. Ooh, no, the completion. It's okay, she wouldn't have died. There's a bunch of jabs in there. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, so brave. Bad punish. Oh, good for that jab. I like that. That's some good shit. Yeah, that's plus like 20. I don't fucking know. It's plus fuck you. Ibuki gets to walk up. That's what that is. That would jump that jab. Ooh. Yep. No mix-up though. Ooh, that was so fucking brave. Jesus. Alright. That moves fast now. 8 full frames. Alright, it's fine. It was between rounds. It's fine. If between rounds, it's fine. Alright, good air there. Ooh. I don't even know what that is on block. I've never seen that move get blocked. Oh. Could be a reversal. I like that. Ooh, jump that jabs. Caught the backdash. Only just. For like the last frame. Ooh. Not fast enough. That air button. Ooh. Alright. We can win here. Oh no! And he got the air. What? Okay.
Alex wins.
That would have been game.
Alright. And then I promised someone that they would play. Who was it? It was Blank Zero.
I'd be a little bit of it. I have a problem bat because they have really two.
Whatever, what's going on?
Everybody was talking about it. That was a really good bat.
Alright. Stunner won the other match. I still need to go and make sure that the other guy knows what's happening. Logic, lap him. playing a casual season this last round, so you got like a moment, but he'll be over soon. Yeah,
I really need to work on it. I do. Well, I just got out of playing 1-5. I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I it was last game. I just went general, like,
right here. Alright, so it's going to be blank 0. Let me just almost spell 0 wrong. Winners. Alright, and we're ready. Oh hell. Dude, I've done that before, trust me. It's the worst feeling because you're like, what's wrong with my stick? What's wrong? What happened? Fuck it up. The classic accidentally flipped the switch from PS4 to PS3. The best mistake. Alright, so let's focus on offering feedback. Oh yeah, how is that? Is that alright? Alright, you're on it. Sorry. Okay. Man, I really wish, like one of these days I should really actually test the audio before I go live. I'm just gonna crank that shit way up and peak the shit out of the audio. And hopefully nothing else really hype happens with Tekken. We'll see though, I'm not gonna count on it. Right. Blank 0 playing Chun-Li. I don't know shit about this character, but I'm gonna try my best to offer advice. Oh, that's an... Sorry, I'm looking at the bracket. There's a really, really mean matchup that's about to happen. That is really a shame. Alright, good air here. I like that. You got a block. That might have been a low forward. Wow! She got back knees, but I'm not sure that she wanted it. Alright. Try to anti-air, I think. That's fine. Ooh! That could have been a better punish. That is a shame. It's a shame. I just don't think that throwing the fireball there was the right call. Alright. It worked. That is a fast move. Missed the link. Alright. Big advantage here. Oh, yeah. Classic. Alright, I like that jab. Alright. I don't know, this seems alright. Chun-Li probably has more abusive buttons than Rashid does, honestly. Even the Nerf version. Because, you know, against a character like Chun-Li, the pressure that Rashid has that is not real is just not going to fly against a crouching jab that is that good. A low forward that's that good. That sucks. Tried to escape by some means. Ooh, wanted spinning bird kick? I hope not. I don't think... Does that work? Maybe I'm... Oh, if only you could kick the tornado. That'd be fair. This sweep keeps working. I feel like it should not, but it's... Ooh, didn't even block it. Pretty good. Didn't even block it. Really good. So alright, yeah. I was just about to say I'd like to see him use some of this meter. Just because I don't think Chun-Li can expect to chill with a super from where he's at right now, not in one conversion. Alright. The absolute madman. Oh, please. That's a shame. Very close. Very, very close.
Rashid wins.
Yeah, you do another game. It's best of 3, so first to 2.
This is the first win for player 2.
It was good though. I think there's a strong fundamental base there.
Round 1. Fight.
Yep, nothing you can really do about that. Other than do that like some weird OS. That'd be some dope shit if you managed to actually hit that move. Alright, that's good. Get all that stun back. Walk forward, hot grips. That's interesting. Yeah, okay, so that was a large advantage that he had lost, unfortunately, by eating the horizontal dive kick. I don't know what Chun-Li's punish is if she blocks one of those. I'm sure she has one. Alright. Getting hit out of, like, jumps. I think she should just block them. Alright. There we go, nice conversion. Threw him out of the corner, but I mean, a hit's a hit, and he didn't quick rise. That's a little too minus. Alright, I like that, hitting the nail. Keeps trying to evade. I don't like that. Just block it. Alright. Ooh, I like that. Alright, get him. Okay. I mean, it was a counter hit, so sure. He's right here. Block those. Ooh, that jab I liked. Alright. That's a shame. Rashid should have the damage. Finish it. Don't lose. Oh god, don't lose. Okay, alright. Some good games. Good games. Those were good games.
That game's over the top.
2-0. So let's see. Next I'm gonna have Todd, I guess?
Oh, that's so cheap!
I got a perfect match.
I'm gonna have to bring back 360 because I've got several versions of Blade. I've got Ultra Street Fighter 4. I've got Smoker on a couple others.
No, I did not yet. I still got I didn't get that much time.
And
I've also got
SDC. OcelotYouth.
Hope they make a SNK.
Alright, this is gonna go uncommentated and that sucks. But that's just how it goes.
Well, they're doing too much right now.
So let's see. It's me and Von New. Let's play that shit.
Are you Todd? Yeah. I want to see like my team, which might be not we should take out all the Nintendo characters.
The only problem with that, okay. The only problem with that is that only be like on a Wii console or Switch console. Yeah. I haven't played Nintendo in years.
Alright, well, whatever match. Boog Nites and Cat?
They got some casual for me. I don't know what it is. Some of them got so many good like they got something exclusive.
I think the problem is they don't take good games, but they just don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I think if they were 30
Peace. Right? They're more.
well, they're much better.
Yeah.
Alright. So much better.
The only problem is too much in a third party, not to mention every console is always underpowered every time.
Well, to me, it's not the underpowering. They don't know how to market it, and they don't know how to get people.
Yeah. No, it is underpowered though. It's just slightly.
I lied, I'm here to commentate.
Oh, no, it's not the same. Oh, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
names are backwards. Very backwards names. Shit, good thing I came back for that. Fuck. Would have been a tragedy. Oh well.
Like in the probably in 64 games.
Oh, we got that new stage.
A lot of people are on Switch though. Games is on.
Ooh. Alright.
But I don't know.
Right in the corner. Ooh, that could have been disgusting. Control. Oh my god, why? Urien. Urien. Oh god. Urien. Urien. Yep. Alright, yeah, that's the classic. Didn't get hit by it. Get off of me. Stay in that corner. You don't get to leave. Throw him again. Alright, yeah, that's -2. Oh, backdash. Unfortunate. Not able to hit that jumping medium kick. Not sure if you're going to be able to with anything with the fireball. Alright. With the meter. Clean. Using precisely what is needed. Todoro. Urien. Oh, is that back? Ooh. Alright. Checking the headbutt. Controlling his space. Oh, rift. Never a good feeling. Ooh, I like that. Alright, get that free throw. No meter, but does have the meter. Alright, this is some... Oh no. That meaty was almost good enough, I think. Alright, get him. Whoa. Out of forward medium punch, I think. Good recovery. Kept Urien off of him that time. Ooh. In the face. Alright. That's a shame. So close. Oh. Walked forward a little too far. A little too eager for that space. I like that bullhorn to get through. Ooh, 2 hits! But the wrong version of Fireball, unfortunately. Yep. That's, I think, the best follow-up. Oh, just a little too early. Yep, safe. But weirdly. Oh, no. Too far for that follow-up, though. That's good for Birdie. Alright. Oh, high-low. No! Out of the headbutt.
Final round. Fight.
Yep, that's not safe. Alright, he hasn't completed that yet. Ooh. Good catch. Oh no! I thought that had projectile involved, but apparently not. YOLO tackle. Ooh no! I don't know what that was. Alright. Got that extra V meter for that too. Get him? Yeah, good punish. Yeah, not good enough. Aegis. Not thrown into the Aegis though, so he's fine. Yeah. Good V reversal, get off of me. Ooh, good tech. This is scary. Too far. Even before it even happened. Okay. No, the Street Fighter V classic. Urien. Alright, so I can play Von Doom. Is Ken already playing? Wait, Ryan can play. What happened with that match? Shit.
I did get around.
Alright. Logic's not here. That's a 0-0. Come on. Don't do this.
I want 2-0 copy.
You won? Alright. Let me record that. 2-1 you said?
2-0.
2-0, got it. Alright. So then, I need...
You and Von Doom?
Yeah, and then also Henry.
That sounds right. I've always liked to do over-the-top stuff like that in games like that a lot. So that's kind of my favorite. And when I play fighters, I usually play some also like Todoro and Blade Blue. It's just not an yeah, Tekken is the one solo character because Cody was mine here. He's the only slow character I'll ever play as. No, Armor King's in it, but not.
Alright, this match isn't getting commentated.
I thought he was not.
No, Armor King.
Let's see. That is Stunner.
Okay, that's fine. Because I've never played Armor King at all.
Iron Zangief. I'm just gonna leave it here. No, I'm not gonna leave it there. Alright, fuck it. There it is.
Like the precursor to the Cross series, he's very relation. Not only are both like characters, but both cats. Yeah, because King is like has like threes and legions and I'm like, that is just the funniest thing ever. But the only fighting game
Well, I actually played like 4 and I think I got like 3 hits.
That's the name of the game. I'm probably going to Sunday do a crossplay I actually voted
Round 1. Fight!
well, Tekken is a game I do, though. They put it in there somehow.
kind of next.
Okay.
Let him do one here.
Abigail wins.
Player 2 has a 5-win streak.
Round 1. Fight.
This way.
Round 2. Fight. Final round.
Ready to play again? Okay, Ola versus Cinnamon right here.
Abigail wins.
All right.
Hey, Jobbers. I won 2-0.
All right. And I'm sure it was dirty. Let me.
I saw you. Since you played blank 0 right here. That matchup. 311.
Oh man, on the one that's getting live streamed, the world gets to see my ass handed to me.
It's fine. No one watches the stream.
Okay, do you have another control set up?
I do. Let me grab it for you.
Let's say I don't have a PS4. I'll take anything.
Alright, this is kind of people right there.
this one? Yep. No, oh, like,
We're getting it done. This isn't so bad, actually. This is going pretty well.
I've got a couple of Xbox Rock games, but
This is an Xbox.
yeah, no, I don't have any arcade games except for one for my PS1 / PS2.
Oh.
Yeah, I typically play with a pad anyway.
Oh.
This will be my second time ever playing Street Fighter 5. I'm not familiar with 4.
Oh, first one.
Yeah. Yeah, but when it comes to Capcom fighters, the versus any particular
Litebrite. This is lower. Now we're gonna do button check.
Oh my god,
Vega.
okay, I'm gonna play the school uniform because it has a Litebrite. Yeah,
I don't get it. Why? Is he a good boy?
he's always traveling around. I don't know. Alright, so button check, like just check the button check and start playing.
Intense button checking action. Okay, we're just gonna go into it? Alright, that's fine. My rules are basically, if two people agree to anything, fuck it. If two people want to play on the fucking Contact Beat stage, please do. Go right ahead. The dishonest Vega slide. Should have done that. Oopsie. Good parry. Oh. Third.
Actually, I've never had this parrying, so the high disappointing. No, you're disappointing. I imagine the man
This is the 7th win for player 2.
Yeah, I'm new with my character.
Alright. The empty jump low. Oh, he locked it though. Right over him. Wow, huh. Got him. Oh, I didn't know that could trade, huh? Oh yeah, we really need to play out the losers round so I can do the raffle. Silly of me. Alright. That's a shame. Ooh, that comboed. Alright.
the way.
I'm Sarah.
Alright, let's see.
Are there any other vendors going on?
Litebrite, you gotta buy.
Absolutely. Are you over 21? Yes. We do this every Monday night.
Oh.
They start at 9:30.
Yeah, 9:30.
It's really fun environment
Come.
there.
Why
I
don't you
should,
I haven't been
but
to 16.
it's really hard for me to do Monday night.
I understand.
It's unfortunate.
We need
Yeah.
a good Alex, dude. Come on.
I try, but
we have a guy who plays Alex, and we need like a really good, solid Alex to go with. Come on, we need variety. We have too many goddamn Kens in us.
I'll keep trying. Alright, Kevin Von Doom, blank 0.
That's fine.
Bundu! You're gonna play that.
And then Ocelot.
The real Tenno versus gameplay right here.
Right, pull up.
I'm DQing myself, I'm not here.
Oh, okay, that's
Is that my time to play right now?
It would have been, yeah. But it. Alright, so hold on 1 second. If you weren't done, then I can do the 0-2 bracket or 0-2 drawing for a $5 gift card to Mary. So, unless you need to go right now, then I can keep you there. We can do it.
O2 bracket, $5 bracket.
It's an underdog bracket. So if you go into the bracket,
$5 bracket. $5 gift card to here.
how many people are in? It's like 3 or 4. But if you win it, I can give it to you next time. So if you get out of here, you can go ahead. But if you didn't get out right away, then I can just wait until this last match goes and then do the draw. Because that's the last one.
Wrong, I thought it was a concern.
No, sorry, no. It's a wrap.
If I win, I'll get it next week, but I'm trying to get it.
Not a problem. See you next time.
Yeah, I've been trying to be gone for a while. I know like, it was for a while.
I'm sorry, yeah, Street Fighter is every other week. Yeah, and it's right now. But it's free, so. But you gotta buy it like all the way through.
Alright, who the fuck can I run? I can roll. Fuck, I have to play Boog Nites shit. Hop into Ryan H, Crunk and Todoro. Alright, Zangief and Tenno. Tenno's playing. Alright, next up.
Nani? Yes, sir?
Alright. Man, this bitrate, Jesus Christ. You would think that 500 bitrate would not be a big deal, but it is. Turns out.
You're gonna play Todd right there.
Alright, and then I might play Boog Nites. I'll have to abandon the stream again. We'll see what happens. Oh, Jesus. See, that's Crunk on player 1, so that should stay right, hopefully. And I guess I'll just play Boog Nites off stream. More off stream action. What a day. I'll yell for lapping again before I do that, I think. Alright, and then it's like a 3-11 and then that match and then that match.
I'm summoning a storm.
And that match. So it's 4? That sounds right. Is that right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, Travis! Pick me a number between 1 and 4. Number between 1 and 4. 3. Alright. Got it.
Round 1. Fight!
Alright. Riff or no commentary. And I'm gonna play. Okay.
Round 2. Fight! Final round. Fight!
I get one.
You know, they any more realistic, people would be dying left and right.
This is the ninth win.
Especially when
Round 1. Fight!
I said, it's not how it happens on a regular basis. No, I'm not again, yes, I have to play with Rashid play. Yeah. It's so
Round 2. Fight!
Try to be super when you landed?
Urien wins.
Has a 10-win streak.
Let the heat go up! I mean, unless I get moving,
Urien on my screen, so that means Todoro must have won. I don't know by how much, but it doesn't matter. Zangief.
Tenno! Where are you at in the bracket in Tekken? You think you have time, or? Alright, I'm gonna have you play Henry. Right here. Right now? Yeah. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Alright, and then I can have myself and Stunner play, or I can run the Crunk and Litebrite.
Oh my god. Got it.
I was wondering what's my
Alright, get that shit off the screen. Tenno. Alright. not a train wreck. You're gonna play me once we get a setup open. Oh yeah, feel free to take a seat if you want to watch. You've got time. That's a bad idea.
I just wanted to see who I go up against next.
You are gonna play the winner of this match, which is probably a bye for Ryan H.
Okay.
We'll see though. I have to go call for that guy again. Don't know what happened to him.
Is that Vega player?
Fight.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Who does? Oh, buttons.
Oh, nice button check.
It's okay. It was all a button check.
Right, yeah. Whole thing.
The whole thing. Yo, so I knew a guy. He went to Evo like the year before Street Fighter 4 died, so I guess it would have been 2014 or something.
Is it dead? Would you consider it dead, Jobber?
To me, it was dead since a year before 5 came out because I fucking hated that game.
Okay.
God damn. Holy shit.
But everybody seems to love it so much compared to this one, so I don't know. I love this
They
game.
can go on ahead. I love it. Like, even if I didn't like this game, I would still not like 4. Holy shit.
Fair enough.
Basically, my experience with 4 was I was brought in by a guy, and he wanted me to play lobbies, and I'm playing lobbies against him, and this guy is already, like, he plays Balrog, but mainly fucking El Fuerte, okay? And then his friend of his is a top 8 Cammy on Xbox Live in AE 2012, when that character was Maximum Scumbag.
Maximum.
Top 8 in battle points for Cammy. That's how hard he grinded that fucking game and that character. Just to give you an idea of the sort of human being he was. And then in Ultra he played Young.
He played Young?
Yeah, so these are the people I was playing against when this is like my first fucking real fighting game, alright? And I'm playing like DJ and shit.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
because you were committed.
and then I was playing Yang, which is like a good character, but fuck me, I wasn't good at the game. And I was playing against that shit, like El Fuerte, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
So I got sick
I
of
don't
it.
think that would be a way to learn how to play.
No, it's a bad way to learn any game.
I was streaming this whole time? God damn!
Yeah, but the stream's ass. The VOD's good. The stream's ass. We're streaming at like 360p, 60 frames a second though.
Hey, let's go. Alright. We got some
Oh, yeah,
heavy ale.
I guess Abigail can't do shit about him just V-skilling at full screen.
I really like Abigail.
He seems funny and fun, but fuck me. I looked at playing it and I was like, nah.
Too big and clunky for you?
Too fucking huge. Too honest. When you're that fucking big, there's only so dishonest you can be. So, and also like the best Alex in the world is Gunfight. And I watched that dude play and I'm just fucking jealous of him.
Really?
So I was thinking of playing Ed at one point, I was thinking of playing this character, and then I watched Gunfight play and I'm like, fuck, if I were only this good in any fucking video game. Like, it has nothing to do with the character, it is all me.
Yeah, Alex though. Yeah, Alex is getting there for sure. I believe it. Because he was patient as fuck. Really patient.
So,
and you didn't want to do anything stupid.
Yeah.
And a lot of Alex's online, they love to just do
yeah, but you know, you're online, so shit works better.
Oh.
That's inevitable. Yeah, I couldn't figure out a way to make you whiff.
Oh yeah.
So I need to figure out a better combination. Like with Von Doom, like I got kind of lucky where like I sort of knew where he wanted to push buttons and shit.
Yeah.
All right.
How you play that trash character?
Yeah. I'm gonna fuck you up, Jerry.
All right.
I'll be back.
All right, next time.
He's gonna come back with a vengeance and losers.
Yeah, we could run into each other instead of losers now. I don't know when that'll happen though. It might be like losers final or some shit since we played already. That's usually how it works.
How far are we?
It should be that we're on the other side of the bracket because we played already. Okay. So usually these brackets are set up so that you can't play someone else again really soon.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, that whiff.
Did you know that this man, Abigail, his heavy punch, crouching heavy punch, right? It's -13 on the hit.
Yeah, dude. That doesn't surprise me at all. That's like the Hugo shit. Yo, you wanna know some real shit though? You know what his super is on block?
minus 95.
Minus 95.
Minus 95.
But you know why though?
Because he has that whole animation.
Well, it's because it's so fucking big. Like if you try to neutral jump that dude
Yeah.
and he supers, like nope.
Yeah.
Sorry, son, you're getting fucking hit. If you try to instant overhead that character and you jump back as part of your instant overhead, so like you know you're Dawson or some shit, you get hit. If you're Laura or some shit, you hit him with an instant overhead. If you didn't kill him, you're getting supered.
Oh my god.
You have to kill this fucker. You better make sure he dies.
That's that Abigail.
Oh, it sucks he threw too early.
Oh,
I should have been more. That's a shame.
oh damn, just too far. I think.
Yo, you want to know? Yeah, you want to? No. You want to know a character with a worse command grab than Alex? It's Abigail. Even less range than Alex's power bomb. But you know that's because if you get hit by EX command grab by Abigail, like you
your whole
fucking
life
die.
is over, yeah.
Like your grandparents take 100 damage. Oh god! Don't do anything. Do whatever the fuck you want. Oh no! He shot me down! Oh, okay, alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Command grab would have fucked me up.
We did hard chop, so he could have just done the follow-up after hard chop. That's what he should have done. It's fine, though. Everything's fine. He died. Nothing bad happened. Alright, then he's going to play Todoro, but we're going to get to that eventually. Oh, the Crunk beat Litebrite? Alright. Got it. Good to know. The result number doesn't matter. We don't keep track. Alright, and then I'm going to play Stunner. Fuck. I need to figure out what happened last one. Hold on.
Weapon anywhere!
It's fine. Alright. Alright. Where is... Alright. One dude. I want you to play Henry. I figured Henry don't give a fuck. You probably were just going to want to play again. Yeah, the Crunk, you're waiting. I'm sure you knew that, though. Actually, the Crunk, if you want data, you're going to play the winner of Henry and the Crunk, or, I'm sorry, Henry and Bonjour over there. And, fuck, I guess it's just me and Stunner. No other choice. Alright. Stunner, let's go ahead and play.
I'd commentate for you guys, but I don't know jack about Street Fighter.
It's certainly better than Dead Air. Go ahead if you want.
I mean, if you'd like me to say stuff.
Go for it.
So we got Stunner and what's your tag name again?
Jobber.
Chopper?
Jobber. J-O-B-B-E-R.
Okay, so like you're working a job for...
Right.
Alright.
That's the mic.
That's the mic.
It's
Alright.
a little soft, so be sure to, like, you know, get in there.
Yeah, well, volume is my specialty. Hello and welcome to the continuing Columbus Fighting Game stream. I am 311. I am not really too familiar with Street Fighter V. I've literally only played 2 matches and I lost both. But now we're about to have Jobber and... wait.
Stunner.
And Stunner. So we have Jobber and Stunner are about to play this epic match.
See the meter at the bottom for the mic.
The mic.
Know where you're
Yeah. I think I'm pretty good. So they are setting their controller types now, about to play the match. Both use arcade joysticks, something you cannot see.
Can we go to bracket real fast?
Back to the bracket? Okay.
Oh shit!
It looks like-
I got it.
Okie dokie. So going back, so I had to answer a question for somebody, and now we're about to begin the epicness. They are playing the Ring Parade stage. Jobber is on the left and Stunner on the right, in case you couldn't tell. They are playing as Alex and Guile, respectively. Jobber decided to go for the classic Alex look, whereas Stunner, I think, is going to go for the skull mask like he did when I played it against him about an hour ago. We shall see as we get into all of this craziness. So everybody make sure you're out there, you're all making good choices, not doing anything stupid, and enjoying your time watching us playing Street Fighter V. Woohoo! Oh, it looks like Alex is going for the
interesting look. And yes, Stunner is going for the skull mask. He is going G.I. Joe on here. And the first hit goes to Stunner, but it looks like Jobber's making a good counterattack. Oh man, Stunner definitely has the upper hand here. He is really bringing on the pain. He's definitely focusing on hitting from a distance, and when he's up close, he is going for the up close. He just goes for the quick attacks. He is definitely quick on his feet, and that is what is helping him out here. Except Alex has had more hits, and Alex being Alex is taking more hits, but Alex is a stronger character, so if he can really lay on the pain, he's gonna have the advantage, which he has. The Jobber is definitely caught up. He's doing pretty well. Now Stunner's gonna have to move quickly if he hopes to make it, and it looks like he's made the perfect counter. But will it be the thing that makes him win the match? We shall see. Oh, but it looks like Jobber takes the first match. Woo! That was a close one, ladies and gentlemen. But that is only the beginning. We are now into round 2. And once again, Stunner is focusing on the range strategy, keeping Jobber at bay, and then being light on his feet whenever he gets close. Jobber is going to have to move quickly in order to take out Stunner. Stunner still has the advantage. He's making the quick hits, but Jobber's doing a good job of blocking. At the same time, though, Stunner has done pretty good at countering and using grabs, which I think seems to be Guile's specialty from time to time. Except now Alex is a grapple character. What the heck am I thinking? Oh man, Jobber laying down the pain. Pow, 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 as that bear, that's obviously not the Tekken, is freaking out in the background. Stunner's in a bit of trouble right now, and Alex is activated, and it looks like Jobber's activated the B trigger. That could give him the advantage this round, and it did! So the first match goes to Jobber.
Alex wins.
He has won with Alex, alright. And Alex looks like he is just humping the air, obviously trying to get the attention of all the ladies out there. Yes, I know that was a very rude comment, and I am sorry. Hey, Jobber, what do I click to show that you got the first win?
So it's in the bottom left there, that window.
Yeah?
You click like up next to my name.
Yeah.
On the arrows. Sorry, no, the bottom left outside the window.
Okay.
Bottom left of the screen.
Oh, right there?
Yes, that one. Just click my name, and you hit save on the right.
Wait, what? So just click, click up one and then click save?
And then click save, yep. And you'll see it up there.
Alright, so Jobber has the first win against Stunner. Both look like they are playing as the same characters this time around. Not really changing anything, and I think they're even going for the same costumes. As you can see, Jobber has won the first match, but this is best 2 out of 3, so we ain't done yet. We certainly ain't done yet, and I certainly ain't done yet. I'm happy being loud here. Are you happy with me being loud? If you don't, too bad. So Jobber went for the classic Alex costume, while Stunner is not going for the skull mask, and he has the first hit. But first hit doesn't mean nothing if you can do an epic follow-up. Once again, Stunner is sticking to the range. He really likes the sonic boom. Jobber is going to have to figure out how to counter the sonic boom in order to win this match. Alex has figured out. Jobber's figured out the timing to jump over, but then Stunner gets back with the classic Guile flips. I forget exactly what that flip is called, but you know. And, oh yeah, Jobber's really kicking it. Ah man, it is now somewhat even. Jobber has the advantage over Stunner. But can he keep that advantage? But it looks like Stunner might be able to break that advantage. Oh, nice set of moves there. Nice combo. Hit it. And but Jobber makes a good counter. Oh man, this could really be anyone's game at this point. But it is Jobber's. Woo! Oh man. That was a close one, ladies and gentlemen. I honestly was not sure how that was going to go. Though Stunner has the tendency to get the first hit, but then not win. But that is not the case as Jobber has the first hit. But Stunner makes a great counter and is continuing the countering right here. Okay, it is going back and forth, back and forth. As of now, looks like Stunner has the advantage, but Jobber has made a good comeback multiple times up to this point. I think he might actually have it this time around. And it looks like he does. Sweet move there. Stunner focuses on blocking. But it looks like Jobber is doing the same. It is really now the battle of the blockers, trying to figure out who is open at all. And it looks like Jobber was open, allowing Stunner to hit him. Stunner has the advantage. He still has the advantage, especially with that sweet flip there. Jobber's going to suffer a mild concussion, and by Jobber I mean Alex. Focusing on the range strategy. If Stunner keeps this up, this just might allow him to win. Unless Alex pulls something like that. Oh man, oh man. It still looks more like Alex are in Stunner's favor, but Jobber just might be able to pull it off if he knows what he's doing. And he does! Oh!
I have a full screen plus on block move that goes through projectiles. How does that?
Oh yeah! Yeah.
It is 5-5.
So, Jobber wins the second match, and he is the winner of this one. Alright, tune in for the next match when one guy fights another guy.
I'm so excited about it. You got up talking all this shit.
There were 3 different rounds.
That was fun for me. I love being loud.
Dude, I'll gladly do co-commentating. I love doing this kind of shit. And I'm also very good at being loud.
What happened with Von Doom and Henry?
He exploded.
He spontaneously combusted.
I mean, I would have believed it.
If somebody's winning, I'll gladly play it.
Yeah, sure. You can just take my spot.
It's guaranteed on
Oh, Tenno's playing.
Tenno's playing Tekken.
So we'll have to do a different one.
Yeah.
Who's next?
I'm going to yell one more time for Lappin, try to figure out what happened to that guy.
Go ahead.
I gotta fight next.
You look great.
Brit. He's Ryan got another bye, so he's gonna play Boog Nites.
I got you next, right?
Maybe?
Because Lappin's not here.
Yeah, exactly. He's not here. You. No. Yeah, then I'm gonna play. Where is?
You know where all the construction happened on Road 3 when the overpass? It was in that area.
Oh, yo, Tenno. You have a Okay. You're waiting on the result of that match. No. A couple of rounds out. We got like 17. Sorry, man, but it's the truth. So we're going to play.
Let's set up. Started at 14. I just graduated.
We're running it back.
Yeah, I went there once or twice. I'm always trying to go.
Alright.
They know to play.
You lost? Alright. Oh.
Well, it's a band name, but it was originally the.
Alright, let's see. So Von Doom 1.
having a lot of trouble just like
That's where it
Von Doom 1. They're gonna play. And then real Tenno and Todoro.
until they block it.
Brit.
Are you gonna be here next week? Not just me.
No, it's every Tuesday.
The tournament's every other week.
Okay, the tournament's every other week, but you still get
The
together,
events,
like,
yeah, every week.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't really play that. I'm gonna probably come next week and bring some more consoles.
Alright. Tenno tie. Ooh, shit! Oh, fuck! The classic! Coming at you all the way from season 1. Alright. We got those buttons. Oh no! Oh no, not this shit! Fuck!
What's going on?
Sony! Okay, no, we're fine. Everything's fine.
Sony didn't invite us up.
It did that thing where it looked like everything was over.
Oh, man.
Alright, okay, we're cool. Everything's fine. Got it.
Of course we're cool. We're a bunch of guys staying up late on a Tuesday night to play fighting games, rather than live an actual life.
If that's not cool, I don't know what is. No, this is still the winner's semi. So the winner of this is going to play winner's final.
Alright. We are pretty close to the end of this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Your opponent is gone. You got another bye. So you're going to play, Boog Nites. Next. As soon as they're open over there.
Yeah, I was like, I played 3 in a row here, so I'm like, I didn't even know what was going on with it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It worked out.
Controller checks.
You know it.
All right, making sure that everybody is set up and ready to rock and roll.
Verifying that the buttons are buttons.
Exactly. Making sure that the buttons do exactly what they are intended to do, which is make stuff happen. So this is the so in case you couldn't tell by the bracket, this is the semi-winners final. So the winner of this is going to the final round.
And guaranteed a top 3 finish.
So between Todoro and the real Tenno, who shall be victorious? We shall find out if they can actually decide on what buttons they want to use. I'm just making fun of you guys. Don't worry about me. Button configuration is very important because you want to know your layout. You want to know exactly how you do it. You spend hours practicing, making sure that you know the moves, but in order to know the moves, you have to know the buttons.
Never forget, I think it was Capcom Cup 2015, fucking PR Balrog. He just like didn't check his buttons. And they were all right, except he didn't have the 3 punches and 3 kicks bound. So he went to just like, I forget who he was playing. It might have been Daigo. But he was just gonna win the round. And then he tried to do his ultra and he hit the 3 punch button and it just nothing happened. It wasn't bound.
Oh.
And he lost!
Alright. Alright. Is the match officially beginning yet? Oh, they're going back.
Yeah, just gonna restart. Get the
Alright,
timer
so
back
now that the buttons are set, our 2 players shall pick who it is they are playing as. I have a feeling they're playing the same people they're playing as when they pick their buttons.
Probably. Oh.
Or maybe not. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Todoro is set to play as FANG, a newcomer to the Street Fighter series, first introduced here in Street Fighter V. Whereas the real Tenno appears to be sticking to Alex, who got his start with Street Fighter 3, and later reappeared in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom.
Had an awful theme.
What?
And his theme in that game was awful.
His song?
Yeah, his song. Oh,
well,
man,
I don't really
it.
remember any of the music of Tatsunoko vs.
That's
Capcom
because they composed it all on like a synthesizer.
Well, I like the main theme. I'll listen
that
to
was
that.
Good music. There was Sure You Can't, the training room song. Oh my god.
Alright, so the match begins. Now Todoro is focusing on the ranged attack. And it looks like the real Tenno's gonna have to find a way to get around it, but he has not so far. Todoro definitely knows how to get in with FANG.
Oh, no, just missed that meaty.
Oh, but then there's the turnaround. Oh, man, the grab, the pound. Any advantage that Todoro had at the beginning was just lost. Looks like it could be anybody's game at this round.
Corner position. Very good. Ooh, no, he got an input. He didn't want. Over the cross up. All right, yep.
Oh man, Todoro definitely has the advantage of speed playing as FANG, but the real Tenno has the advantage in strength.
Oh
no!
Oh no!
First match goes to Todoro.
There's nothing he could do.
Now, as I have played Street Fighter 3 in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, I know Alex fights, but having only ever played Street Fighter 5 twice, I do not know much about Todoro other than what I'm seeing here. My commentary is mostly going to be the obvious.
Well, I mean, Alex is a lot different in this game than in 3. For starters, he's like not one of the worst characters in the game. Jury is at least a little bit worse than Alex is.
I'm at least, well, I'm more familiar with his fighting style. I know that Alex is generally a grappling character, being a wrestler.
Yeah, he doesn't have the hit grab anymore, the one where he headbutts you.
Oh man. That was always a fun move.
Like most of Alex's stuff, you would never hit anybody with it, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
He doesn't have DDT anymore.
Yeah. At that point, Todoro had the advantage until the real Tenno grabbed him. Oh, man.
Oh, don't touch me.
Oh, lordy. And it looks like the advantage just got swapped again. Looks like Todoro may have this, unless the real Tenno pulls a surprise counter like, That was a close one, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap. Whew. So it looks like the guy with the tie does not tie, but instead wins. Will they change characters, or will they go for the same exact thing?
Nah, I don't know, but I don't know the real Tenno to play anybody but Alex.
Oh, looks like we are going for a straight-up rematch. Though somehow the real Tenno went for the classic Alex costume. As of now, the real Tenno has the advantage from the looks of it. He's got a few good grabs here. That was a nice one right there. Oh man, and he sort of...
Good anti-air.
Oh man, Todoro had a nice couple counters right there.
Oh, he almost whip punished it. Not quite enough. Yep, that's unsafe. That's fine.
Oh, Lord.
Whoa, okay. Too far. Yep.
Speed trigger is on. Todoro has the advantage in speed. Basically, Alex will, the real Tenno will only be able to hit him if he can move fast enough, which is not always the case. And with that poison, that just makes it even more ridiculous. Oh! But the real Tenno pulls out just barely in the end, just by a sliver. I don't know what's more satisfying, making a perfect win or winning by just that much. Either way, both are really satisfying. But then again, I guess with
that sucks.
But I guess with a perfect win, it's like, it can feel unevenly matched. When you have that slivers, you know people fought really good. And both these guys are fighting pretty well. So at this point, Todoro has the advantage.
Corner 2.
Oh, man. The real Tenno has a lot to make up if he's going to actually win this one. Speed trigger activated. Oh, got it. Oh, man.
Oh,
and any advantage that...
He caught jab mashing. Jesus Christ.
Any advantage that Todoro had at that point was just lost.
He won't die. Yeah, even with the meter.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, the chopper.
Alright, so Real Tenno had this one.
The chopper.
At this point, it looks like it could be anyone's game. Each person has a victory, and both played very well in their respective victory matches. We got one more to go. We'll just have to see how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. To see who wins and gets to go.
Oh, I want to character select.
Alright, so it looks like they're shaking it up.
The thought is...
to make the final match interesting is to truly shake it up. They've stuck to the temple, but who will they play as?
Oh, no.
Todoro switch to Urien, another character that's new to Street Fighter V. While the real Tenno sticks to Alex, but decided to go for the Halloween costume. Which I think is probably one of the coolest things in Street Fighter V, but that is only a visual thing, not a fighting thing, and that is not nearly as important. Wow. Okay, so somehow these characters are both the same height, but Urien is 20 pounds heavier. Even though Alex appears to be thicker.
Don't worry about that shit too much. Sagat's like 7'1" and 180 pounds.
I know, but I like both. As much as I like getting serious about my favorite fighting game stories, it's fun to poke at things like that.
I think it's better when they're dumb as hell.
So at this point, it looks like Todoro has the advantage again, having switched to Urien, but that advantage was just suddenly lost by those nice triple hits by the real Tenno. Oh lord, oh lord. Still has the advantage.
Oh no!
Oh man! I think the real Tenno has this one, but both of these guys have been pretty good in their comebacks when they get to moments like this. Except that just happens. Alright. This could be the match that decides it all. It could be the match that decides it all. But it looks at this point, Todoro is making sure that is not the case, as he is already taking, oh my goodness! He has already taken almost 3/4 of the real Tenno's health bar. Could this be a perfect win? This just may be. Oh, it just may be. Oh! Now this will be the match determining who is the third best in this tournament and who is going to the final round. Shall be it. Completely uncertain at this point. Both of these players seem shit. But it looks like Todoro has the advantage at this point. Unless the real Tenno can make a serious comeback here, I think we might know who is our winner. Yes, it definitely appears that we have our winner here. Up until that moment. See what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, and then there was that miss right there.
Alright, out of there.
Miss there. A nice grab right there. Todoro has this in the bag unless the real Tenno can pull a comeback. This does not appear to be the case.
Okay.
My goodness.
He's left asleep. Sweep, too slow.
Alright, Todoro has it.
Urien wins.
Oh my goodness.
Told Ryan. Did you and Ryan H play yet?
Ryan H? No.
Alright, yeah, that's your next match. You go ahead and play it up here if you want.
Did I make top 8?
Yeah, you're in top 8 right now.
Well, I just lost.
Oh, you just lost? Yeah, you're in top 8. I have to play you, Ocelot.
Right.
No, Ryan and Boog's doing though. All right, if they're playing over there, then we're gonna play up here.
All right, so you got a match.
Yep.
All right, you playing this next one?
Yes.
All right. Jobber is back into the fighting again, which means it is solo me, 311, doing the commentary. And whether you guys like it or not, does not matter because I'm the only one here who is able to pull off the job. As I am loud and I am good at talking a lot. How are y'all doing, everybody? Y'all staying safe? All staying safe this summer? Waiting 15 minutes after eating before getting into the pool and wearing sunscreen? I hope y'all are, because we don't want anybody to die this summer. So the current match is XDC OcelotYouth taking on CFG Jobber.
311, what's up, man?
Hello, Stunner. Welcome to the commentary seats. Right. This is going to be fun. Oh, I'll move over a little more.
You're good.
Are we good? All right. Uh-oh, and it looks like Sony might be doing something to our screen.
I can't wait to watch this match. It's going to be one hype-ass match.
I have a feeling it will be. Yeah, I saw Ocelot fighting a couple matches a while back, and man, was that guy skilled.
I see him at local tournaments, weekly tournaments mostly every single week, and he normally gets top 3, so it'll be a really interesting match.
Wait, why is the... Uh-oh. Are we losing the PS4?
We have to.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Breathe, damn it! Breathe! Be alright! CPR! No, wait, that's the NES. Did you ever see Fluffy's stand-up where he's talking about how the NES, working the NES is like CPR?
No, actually I haven't seen that.
Oh, no, see, he was like, CPR, you're blowing into it. And then compression, because you're putting in the cartridge trying to get it in just right. It's like, it's alive, it worked! My goodness, the original Nintendo just did not have a good design. Because if you know the history, they were trying to sell it as a toy, so they made it look like a VCR, but in turn made the cartridges hard as fuck to get right. At least put in right.
I wonder what happened.
I am not sure.
Some technical difficulties right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. In the meantime, you shall hear a word from our sponsors. Oh wait, we don't have sponsors.
Yes, we did.
If we did, then we'd have a bigger budget. We'd have like explosions going off. We'd have dancing girls. We'd have a band playing in the background. It would be awesome. But no, we do not have any sort of budget as we do not have any sponsors.
How many viewers do we have?
How many what?
How many viewers do we have?
I do not know. You'd have to ask Jobber how to check it, because I honestly can't check. I don't know how to check it.
Game and camera, wow.
What's up?
Oh, nothing else is reading.
Hey Jobber, how do you check how many viewers the stream has? Where's it showing the screen?
It's 0, but it's like you have to go to the web browser that's there, and you tab to the right of the active one.
Okay.
The dashboard.
Alright.
It's definitely 0, though.
I mean, I guess we could check it, but whatever. It's just more fun screwing around like this anyways. This is my kind of party. We see the PlayStation logo. Are we back online? Maybe. In the meantime, oh wait, that'll work better if I do it this way. In the meantime, say hi to Deadpool. And he's complaining, that he is not in this game, despite having been in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Alright, the PS4 has been reset, and hopefully we should be getting back on shortly. Oh man, you got a nice selection of games right there. Oh man, they got Blaze Blue. That's my favorite. I love Blaze Blue. I'm nowhere near as good as most other people that play it, but I love it. But of course, Blaze Blue is not the focus. Street Fighter V is the focus. So we shall do that, and we shall have fun. Can you... Can you lose to me in a Street Fighter match? Sure you can.
Oh! Sure you can.
I stole that joke from Ninja Sex Party, or not Ninja Sex Party, Starbomb. Oh, you've never heard of Starbomb?
No, never.
They're a rap comedy band, and all their songs are about video games.
Really?
And they had the Ryu versus Ken rap battle. And in one,
I think, man, I really want to say I've seen that, but I don't think
Are you familiar with Ninja Sex Party at all? Are you familiar with Game Grumps at all? They're a group of Let's Players. Okay. The point is they're a comedy rap band, and their songs are about video games. On the first album, there's a Ryu versus Ken rap battle, where it's like, "Hey Ken, what's up, Ryu?" All right, the epicness is about to begin. We're still in these. I believe this is the semifinals, isn't it? This is the losers bracket. This is the losers bracket. This is the place where people have a chance to redeem themselves and prove that they ultimately do not suck. So on the left we have XDC Ocelot, and on the right we have CFG Jobber. Ocelot has decided to play as Birdie, and Jobber decided to play as Alex. Both giant characters, both known for their massive strength. Though Birdie obviously looks like he is on something.
On the screen window, at the bottom left bit with all the scenes in it. Click on that one that you're over right now.
Quick tournament base.
Alright, here we go.
The match has begun.
Oh, starting out strong.
Rashid, no hits yet. They're playing it safe. Oh, up.
Spacing's good.
Oh, man. Oh, nice counter on Jobber's part. And then Ocelot comes back. At this point, it looks like Jobber has the advantage. He really knows how to use his distance well. Anytime Ocelot gets close.
He really knows the matchup really well. Oh.
Yes. Oh, yes. Basically, one of the key things being in any fighting game is not just to know your own character, but to know the opponent well. And Jobber seems to know his opponent well, for the most part.
Wow.
You can see that there. Oh! It looks like Birdie's going to have a concussion, as Ocelot has lost any advantage that he had at this point.
Nice. That was nice.
That was a pretty good one right there. Right now, it's that both players are playing it safe, just looking for the perfect opportunities. Oh man, it's pretty close. I think Jobber has this unless Ocelot.
Here we go.
Oh! Unless I was about to say unless something like that happened.
Man, that was high. Did not see that coming.
I was like, that could, but I was like, oh, I thought Jobber had it in the bag. Until now. Starting out with the bananas. Ocelot has the first hit, but Jobber counters. Nice coming from the back to not eat food during a fight. You would probably get cramps that way, but it looks like Birdie does not care, and neither does Ocelot.
Wow,
but he's gonna,
that was nice.
especially since he has the advantage. And Jobber make a comeback, and it looks like he just might be. Oh, V-trigger activated. Oh, that is a very nice chain right there. Both players are now perfectly balanced. Any advantage that Ocelot had was just lost.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Come back. Nice.
Oh man, it's just comeback after comeback after comeback. It's really down to who can just lay down the most pain. And it looks like at this point it is OcelotYouth who has the first win of this match. So I shall bring up his score on the software thingamajigger. Yep. Alright, so the first win goes to XDC OcelotYouth. So will he win the second time and move on? Or will Jobber gain the advantage and come back? At this point, it looks like Ocelot's had it, but you never know. Both these players really know how to use space and the distance of...
Very, very well.
They both know how to use spacing, and they know the distances that their attacks can reach. Something a lot of novice players probably don't pay attention to. They think about the strength of the attack, not necessarily how far it will go. These players know how far the attack will go. Jobber's definitely used that to his advantage. Anytime he's had the advantage, it's because he knows how far Alex's punches and kicks will go. And it seems to have given him the advantage here, as he is keeping Ocelot in the corner.
Oh, nice.
Nice setup right there. And with that, Jobber takes the first one. He's starting to make a comeback, but can he hold it up for long? And also, who are the hairstylists of these fighters? Because they obviously did a good job making them look like their hair look like Play-Doh. Oh man, Ocelot had a good attack, but he missed. But it looks like Jobber came back. It's pretty evenly matched so far. Ocelot currently has the advantage, but if Jobber can make a good comeback with his use of distance, as he has used before, he just might have this. Oh! Nice 1, 2, 3. And another 1, 2. And this is getting pretty close. Ocelot, Jobber has a slight advantage, but it looks like that has just been lost here.
Make a comeback right here.
We shall see.
Comeback.
Oh man! Unless this gets lined up perfectly, which it did not. Oh! And one.
It's okay. It's still good.
This is getting pretty close. I think he might have this. Oh man!
He came in really strong now.
Alright, this is the final round. This just may determine whether Ocelot moves on or Jobber can make a comeback.
Ocelot can take this match right here. If he just played it safe, he'd be perfectly fine.
That chain move was pretty sweet. And now Ocelot has the advantage, but Jobber has been pretty good at bringing it back.
Here we go.
A nice 1-2 right there with the follow-up. Combo block.
Oh, he
failed
missed
grab.
that. Wow.
Grab.
Sound like him to do that. Oh!
But both players are definitely focusing on playing it safe. They both know that this is an important match, and both are making sure they are perfectly ready for whatever comes at them. But Jobber hit the perfect opportunity to lay. This really could. Jobber really.
Here it is.
Oh man!
Here goes Jobber with a 1-1.
No. Oh, that's right. He did win. All right. So now one more match to determine who will move on. Who gets to actually fight somebody in the winner's bracket, and who has to suffer being second best. Alright. Starting out, lots of jumps, keeping it simple. These guys are definitely focusing on raw power this time around. Just looking for the perfect opportunity to lay on the heavy blow. Of course, that doesn't always work. It's not just about laying on the strongest attacks, but laying out the best chains. No pun intended right there. As of now, at this point, these both are pretty equally matched. Ocelot looks like he has a slight advantage. He's got a slight advantage here, but Jobber really knows how to play his distance well, and he just might be able to bring it back. It's all about finding an opening. Ocelot is resorting to the range attacks using his chains. They are not hitting very well, but neither is Jobber. And Ocelot perfectly blocks that, keeping them in the advantage. Until we get to that chain. See what I talk about, ladies and gentlemen? You get the good chain, you keep it going. Jobber has the advantage, and he just might take this. Unless Ocelot can follow that up perfectly, which he does not, as Jobber breaks the streak. Jobber keeps it up. Lays down a good punch, lays down a good kick. One more blow will do it.
Here we go.
Oh, man! Ocelot lays down a perfect special. But if Jobber can just avoid it for the rest of it, like that! Oh, man!
Tough match here.
That was one where you almost couldn't tell what was going to happen.
I believe Ocelot can still pull it off. He's not over yet.
It ain't over till it's over, ladies and gentlemen. He has the first hit, keeping his distance. Really playing it on the defensive side, which is not a bad thing. A lot of novice players will just focus on going in and attacking wildly, not realizing that sometimes the best offense is a good defense.
Here we go.
And with that, he's taking about half the health bar of Jobber. Jobber looks to be making a comeback. Oh man! That was a nice one there. It's pretty close. Ocelot still has the advantage, but Jobber just perfectly blocked that special. But he didn't get that one. It looks like Ocelot could have this one, unless Jobber has a nice trick up his sleeve. He's not have any sort of V triggers or anything at this point, so things are looking to be up to pure skill. Oh man, it be getting close.
Yes.
Oh man, Ocelot takes it. I better win than by the last one. All right, this is the one that determines it, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this one gets to move on. The loser has to go home and spend his time watching soap operas thinking about how he did it all wrong. With a huge tub of chocolate ice cream, which Birdie is obviously a fan of, judging by his appearance. Still playing it safe. Ocelot has the advantage here, but a nice comeback on Jobber's part.
No!
Man. Oh, lordy. This is getting good, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are really playing it safe, just trying to find the right time to land their hits, but sometimes they're too far from each other to make it work. That's up until that happens. Jobber gets a slight advantage. Lays a couple good punches here. Lays that there. Another good blow here.
Ocelot blocks the throw. Oh, but will that be enough to save him? It just may not be. But we have the 1-2 right there, and he is stunned. And with that, Jobber is the winner and shall be moving on to the tournament. That was pretty good. For a while, I had no idea who the heck was actually going to win that.
Very hype match, guys. It was very.
Woo! All right. But it ain't over till it's over. We still have several more matches before we can determine who is truly the winner tonight here at the Donatos on OSU. All right.
I have to play Tenno.
Brian plays the Crunk. All right.
No, that's scheduled. That's scheduled.
3 seconds.
That's my boy!
Roy's our boy. Roy's our boy. Oh wait, wrong game. Man, I gotta brush up on my Street Fighter skills, dude.
But of course, are you on do you have PS4 or do you have Street Fighter 5 at home?
I do not have either, unfortunately. I want to get a PS4 because I want to play Persona 5 and I want to play the upcoming Spider-Man game.
You have a PC?
Yes, I do.
Your PC?
Yes, I got a gaming PC, but I never seem to know how to work it right. But I know I can get Street Fighter 5 for that.
It's on what's it called?
On Steam?
Yeah.
But I know if worst comes to worst, I can always just borrow my friend Ty's PS4 and play it on there. I mean, you can get it for 20 freaking bucks.
Really?
At GameStop for PS4, yeah. All right, rocking it and rolling it. All right.
Shit. We're not going to finish in very good time anymore. Rip. Oh shit, sorry.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This is winner's final, so it's 3 out of 5.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll commentate with you.
Please do.
Good.
I keep inventing ways for matches to be close.
Keep what?
I keep inventing ways for matches to be close.
Oh yeah, you beat Aquila. Nice.
Like, I neutraled up the command grab and I thought, fuck, what do I do? Ah, shit!
Yeah. That's gonna fun. And now it could be an Alex Mirror match for you.
Yeah, that's,
Unless you want to pull out your...
no. That's a mirror that I sure know everything about. Yup.
There's all mind games. Whoever does the most, like headshot, the headbutt, the grab.
Nah, dude, nah. It's gonna be footsies!
Ring of Pride.
Okay, so we got, he's bringing up Urien first.
Yeah.
Urien versus Vega.
I guess the Alex player, he brought out the song first. It worked for one game.
Yeah, it did. I mean,
It did work.
yeah, it was a close game, but he did eventually pull
But then, like, he got cornered against Alex, and it's like, what does Fong do about that shit?
I personally think this is an pretty even matchup, you know.
Sure,
Urien
yeah.
got nerfed slightly, but he's still pretty solid. His age is mixed up.
Yeah.
Ken? Yeah, I got to throw a loop to run. Maybe who can knock each other down first.
I'm glad that they let Urien keep all the Aegis bullshit.
Right.
They just nerfed EX tackle being a fucking
Negative
boss
gear.
move.
Right. Okay, so far, auto roll, keep him hook like that with long legs.
Ooh.
Punish, okay. With the follow-up, stock up, oh nice.
The other side?
And already done. That was 2 combos to it's done. And
For 50. I think we're trying to do some research here, but
yeah, maybe if he quick rises, it's scary. I don't know.
Now Todd got the V trigger, so
With punish Aegis.
That's not the best setup, but he blocked
that's Midas.
But
It's too far.
He could have. No, he can do it. He can charge it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, good. Oh,
okay.
Oh, that didn't really.
Oh no!
What was that? It did not change. Okay.
Please, Capcom.
Like it did not change.
Give Ken -5 health, just like 5.
Let's see what round 2 got in store for us. Okay.
He tried.
Medium kick. Okay, good.
Oh, nice.
Headbutt combo confirmed knockdown. The medium forward.
Ken has all of his meter.
Okay, nice.
Got him.
I don't know why you go for that. Just do the forward medium punch. You get more closer setup. Okay. You can't get that out of the corner.
It's all mind games, that's what it is.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. I hope that was worth it.
Oh, nice punish. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, something confirmed. Okay, done.
Ugh.
Okay. And that should be the game.
Yeah, he'd have to, Brunes would have to fuck up.
Ken wins.
This is winner's final, so it is best of 5.
Yeah, 3 out of 5. So we might
There's time.
pull out this song. Who knows? We'll see.
You have an extra large data cap on getting that download. You got all day. It's like 7 a.m. Nobody's downloading any fucking movies. You got all this time. The first game is all data. The first game doesn't matter.
Okay, they're gonna go for it. Okay, gonna keep with the Urien. Yeah, I don't think FANG will do very well against that 10, especially the rush count.
It's been so long since Todd's been here that he could have like Unakali for all I know. Ooh, walk up.
Oh, dash forward throw. Wait, the charge punch.
Patience. Ugh. Dude, it's like Blue Knight pokes at me with sweep, and I'm like, what do I do about that shit? I can't do anything.
That's good.
I can like low forward him.
Ooh. Todd's on pitch for the clutch counter.
Oh, the low short. No, I trademarked that. Meaty low short is my trademark.
Meaty low short, yeah. But Ken meaty low short is like really 4 frame and like 2 accurate.
Probably. I think most are. At least 2. I hope so, anyway.
Okay, now you get the armor. When are you gonna bust it out? You wait for Ken to jump in? Oh, you just wait for no reason. Okay.
Got him.
Alright, but he let him out of the corner, but okay. Put him back in. Nice. Okay, meaty.
In my mind, as long as their screen ain't moving, they're still in the corner.
This
Ooh, the spacing!
You should have done a walk forward, but it's all good.
It's deceptive because you're used to season 1 Urien, where like you can't punish that shit if you move at all. You recover so fucking fast.
Okay, why would he jump over there and do nothing?
It's fine, man. It's all mind games.
Oh,
he blocked it.
He was ready for it.
Yeah, because it was the second hit. Yep. That's 2. Now Todd's locked in. Whatever character he picks, if he wants to win, he has to come back 3 games.
Yeah, the crunk wins.
Alright. We have like a moment to record that shit.
Who won? Crunk, okay.
Yeah, the Crunk. No surprise there. Crunk is very good.
Fuck, even media slightly left. What the hell?
Yeah, that's the name of that team. So I had an Elgato card. Good, we have time to talk about this. I had an Elgato card, and that piece of shit, fuck me dead. It was the worst. So I named the capture for it Fuck Elgato. And then I got Saber Media card, and it's much better.
Okay.
So Fuck Saber Media, slightly less though. Oh fuck! I forgot about this. Oh no!
You got Mika.
He can pick any costume too. He's got all of those costumes.
Oh, the guy you got a Mika.
Everyone's got a Mika if you search deep in your soul.
Okay, so far Mika's getting one getting left down, and you can Next hit. Oh, no.
That's fine. Mika at least has a 3-frame normal. Sick!
Charge punch.
So I can play Tenno then.
Okay. Okay. So Mika getting bodied by Ken right there. And Ken got the slightly less W normal. Oh, need to jump. Why? Yeah, Mika didn't confirm that touch and hard punch, but okay. An anti-air, okay. Okay, got the EX charge. Okay, nope. That was unsafe, he could have punished that.
Knows.
Okay, it's about to be over there.
As of now, Boog Nites has the advantage, and he
Okay, here comes the Nadeshko. Okay, that was a terrible follow-up. Terrible follow-up, Todd. Very disappointed in you. But you could have confirmed that too, it's super. Come on, Doc.
Oh no!
Yeah,
This could be the one that determines the match. Yes. The rainbow has been blocked by the fire as Boog Nites takes it.
Alright. So, that is over.
And that is another match in the Street Fighter V tournament. That was the winner's final. We have several more matches to do in the losers bracket.
With the score, so we still got. So right now the Jobber is playing against Real Tenno in the Alex Mayer match, and right now we gotta wait. We can play the waiting game. So if you guys want to play on the stream, go for it.
I don't have a controller though, so I wouldn't be able to play. Alright, where did the Jobber go anyway?
Jobber's playing he's playing the loser semi right now. So it's not
he's probably playing on the other TV. Oh yeah, he is.
Alright, you guys just doing some friendlies right now? Well, I'll commentate over your friendlies for the 0 people we have streaming, because that is a fun thing to do.
So right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently doing some friendlies while we wait for people to get back into the action. Once again, I am your co-host 311, and I am back with Stunner. Stunner, how you be doing tonight?
I'm doing great.
How have the last 12 minutes of your life been since we were last commentating?
It was fun. It was great. I wish I was during the tournament. I mean, I made
Me too.
a couple slip-ups, but you know what? There's always another day.
And meanwhile, I have no skill, as the first match I played against you was the first time I'd ever played the game, and the second time that I played against Sarah was the second time I'd ever played 5 in my life. I'm not somebody that's never played Street Fighter before, but I'm a lot more familiar with 4 and the Alpha series.
Who's on right side?
Well, actually, this is friendly, so it's not like a legit match at this point. This isn't the tournament, they're just messing around. So I'm just commentating just for the heck of it.
Okay.
So this match means nothing, ladies and gentlemen, but feel free to do all the trash talking in the comments you want. And by all the trash talking you want, I mean none.
Let's see how this matchup goes.
So FANG has the advantage of being able to not only throw projectiles, but these projectiles poison people. Abigail is a big hulking character that works for the Mad Gears characters on Final Fight.
Oh,
but it doesn't
be able to get in.
It looks like the brute force is not going to have an advantage. Looks like Boog Nites' brute strength playing his Abigail to have an advantage as Todoro is able to give him as a distance. He is fast on his feet. The fast characters always have that advantage.
Wow.
Yeah, you can only hit me if you can. And it looks at this point, Todoro is going to take it. Oh! A nice comeback on Boog Nites' part. He's slowly closing that gap, but will it be enough? It is not enough as Todoro takes the first match. And he looks like he's trying to be fabulous, but that is Vega / Balrog in Japan's job. Boog Nites gets the first hit. Oh, he's laying out a couple good blinds, but he loses his streak. In the meantime, Todoro knows how to make his counters. Oh, but it looks like that streak is being capped up.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Do we have a perfect win here, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, we did not. Oh, yes. Todoro lays on the pain. But will he land enough pain to make this work out? It looks like it might not be in this case. Todoro still has a high advantage. The high advantage is slowly depleting. Will he be able to make a comeback? Oh, nope. One more.
Here comes the comeback. Oh. Here we go.
And while rubbing his feet on what is not a mat, Boog Nites takes this one. It's the final round of this friendly. Both players get an interesting start, but it looks as though Todoro has it. Oh man, he's really laying on the pain. Oh wait, no, that's Boog Nites. Todoro is playing his fame. But the name's not on here, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea what's going on. But it looks as though Boog Nites is really keeping it up. Todoro's trying to make a comeback, but it may not be enough, as the Boog Nites still has a serious advantage over him. Really got it there. With that, takes it.
Wow.
Woo!
Watch that matchup. That was one crazy video.
That was a crazy one. But it looks like brute strength won over speed this time around.
Oh, another reset.
Sorry,
No, you're not in the way at all. I was just like, oh, were you about to play next? No. Alright, we got another friendly match going on. And the same bad characters, same bad time, same bad channel, or in this case, same bad characters, same bad stage, same bad everything, except there is no Batman here, as this is not Injustice, but this is Street Fighter V. I will let you guys debate in the comments. By the comments, I mean none. To see which game is better. In the meantime, it looks like the Boog Nites still has the advantage. Maybe not as by much as in that last match, but he's still ahead. Oh, but he got the poison in him. Looks like Todoro has that advantage of being able to slowly deplete his health. But Boog Nites is making a comeback, really laying on the pain, and with a 1-2 and maybe a 3, brings it down. Ooh, kicking the
You have to come on Monday, please.
Alright, I will do everything in my power to come out on Monday.
You'll be perfect for but there's like CS getting out of
Alright, I definitely don't mind being loud.
You need to come on every single Monday with us.
Alright.
I promise, like,
It'll be worth it. And even if it's not for the fighting, it'll be for the commentary.
Yeah.
Like here. Looks like Todoro is really laying on the pain. He's keeping the Boog Nites at bay, using his poisonous and ranged attacks. However, Todoro is doing a good job of blocking.
oh.
Starting to make a bit of a comeback, but it's not enough at this point. Todoro really knows how to keep his distance using those ranged attacks. Those ranged poison attacks are definitely something special. But of course, are they really going to be able to take over brute strength? At this point, it looks like it does. But will they be really? We shall see. And of course, at this point, the Boog Nites is playing the waiting game, just looking for the perfect opportunity, but it was for naught as Todoro takes him out. It is the final round in this friendly to see who actually gets it. Both are really going for it, keeping their distance, going for the ranged attacks, and Todoro is getting it going. That was a nice one there.
It's not over yet.
Yes, the Boog Nites tried to make it, but it was blocked. It looks like these guys are really using their blocks pretty well this match. It's all about who actually can find the perfect opening, and it looks like at this point Todoro has found the perfect opening. Oh! That was a pretty nice dodge on Todoro's part. But the Boog Nites has something here, laying on quite a bit of pain with just that one attack alone, but it might not be enough at this point. Being poisoned and low on health.
There's still hope. Oh, here we go.
You never know. Laying on the 1-2, the 1-2, the 1-2. Got lots of blocking going on. It looks like Boog Nites, it looks like Todoro's making a comeback. Oh! And there we go. Man, that beat gets fun. It seems the stupider the target is, the less effective my poison is. Oh, man.
We're up to grand finals right now, guys.
Are we really?
I get in here. Yeah.
Alright, go.
It's not grand final. It's losers.
Losers finals, alright.
Set it up. Third place. Fourth place.
The fight for third place is on, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright. So that's Crunk and the real Tenno.
How'd you do?
I did some cool shit but didn't win. So I did the cool shit and I was like, man, I wish I were recording this. Then I lost and I went, fuck, I'm glad I didn't record that. Yeah, it turns out the real Tenno can play Nikali and I don't know what to do in that match, so...
Are they up now?
Yeah.
Who's gonna hop on?
Alright, sure, man. You're better commentator than me. Alright. This is like the third to last match, so fight for third place, right?
It's fight for fourth. Yeah, you want to get into minimum third, yeah. But the loser here is fourth.
So this is like the semi-finals then?
This is loser semi.
Alright. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the losers semi-finals. The winner of this one will move on to the final match and then decide who gets to fight the overall winner.
It's 2 out of 3.
Bracket.
2 out of 3, because it's fourth place.
That's 2 out of 3 for third and fourth place. Who shall be the winner and move on, and who shall be the loser that goes home
top
to
8,
just
I
watch
think.
Super Pro?
Yeah, top 8.
So probably 7, I think. Tied for 7.
Yeah, tied for 7th, that's right.
So now we are in the button testing mode, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are figuring out how their control schemes with their arcade sticks. And then once they do so, the real pain, the real excitement shall begin. We'll probably help if I was on camera, but I think I am loud enough anyways, even while not being on camera.
Robert, how many frames is that? Is the EX headbutt?
Which one?
Alex.
A billion? I mean,
It is very quick.
it's pretty quick, but not very. It's like 30 plus frames, dude. You just have to play the match.
Yeah.
If you see Alex jump and he's flashing, shit, if you see him jump like at all, just intro go. What's he gonna fucking do?
I just tried it. I just crouch immediately, but it never worked.
It can work, but
I think
it's better to just jump. Because then,
Stop is what I'm thinking.
yeah.
That's what you do sometimes, right? Stop.
Yes, I'm not sure. Either way, it doesn't matter. You just jump them both.
Alright, welcome to the losers semi-finals. The winner here shall move on to the finals and get to take on their one, and they'll take on the winner of the winners bracket in the actual finals. On the left we have the Trunk, which picked Rashid, and the real Tenno is here playing as Alex.
I thought that the Crunk picked Abigail. That really made me laugh.
What's up?
I thought the Crunk picked Abigail for a moment. That would have really given me a laugh.
Alright. We got this match. Looks like the Crunk decided to stick to a traditional costume, whereas Tenno has decided to go with the Halloween look for Alex. Which makes him look like something that should be in Ghosts and Goblins, which is ironically also a Capcom game.
It's Darkstalkers.
Or Darkstalkers.
Well, that's what it is.
Is it a Darkstalkers costume?
It's Jedi.
That's like
it's loosely Jedi. But
yeah, I was about to say that's not exactly Jedi to me. The color scheme is very different, but that does not
matter.
No,
yeah, he picked an alternate color.
But it looks like it does not matter at this point, as despite the real Tenno having picked an interesting costume, the Trunk still has the advantage, really laying on the pace, really knows the timing, but it looks like Tenno is making a comeback. Oh, and he does! They're
this match is hard for Alex.
Almost equal at this point.
Alright. That was fortunate you got the close line on the landing. Alright, that's safe, I guess.
At this point, it's really a contest of speed versus strength. Why should speed be able to win over Alex's strength?
That wasted the end of his V-trigger. That's a problem. Yep.
Alright.
We'll be hit by that shit for a while.
First win goes to the Crunk in this fight. On to round 2.
Oh, he failed anti-air jab.
Alright, landing in a few nice blows here. Tenno's really going to have to get his blocks up in order to win.
Alright, good shit.
Nice
good
counter.
Shit. Yeah, baited him.
Alright, a nice 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know if I like that combo, but whatever.
And Trunk has lost the advantage that he had at the start of this match. And with that stun, he is almost out.
That's what I want to see.
Alright, and Tenno brings it out. Alright, and a win here will determine the first win of the loser semi-finals. Both are playing it safe, both looking for the right time to strike. Trunk gets the first hit in, but is that really going to matter at this point? Getting a few more,
he's lucky to get tagged.
Playing his blocks well.
2 hits. Good.
Oh man.
Oh, not quite high enough.
Well, and he brings in a nice counter.
I think he would have whiffed anyway since it was Lariat.
Man. Tenno does not have any sort of advantage here. He's really going to have to land the quick blow if he wants to make a comeback, but it looks like he might not get to it at this point. Trunk sure speed playing his Rashid is really helping him out here. Up until this point here with the 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, he could have done another Lariat. It would have been really funny. He went for the bad frame trap.
This is close, but I think the Trunk just barely has it this time around.
Yeah, the overhead.
Come back, but she does not. The first win goes to the Trunk.
Very hard match for Alex. Very, very hard.
You live in a big city and I do not even get a chance to read the rest of his lines. Alright.
And you don't even have internet.
And they don't even get to change, not even changing anything. Same bat time, same bat channel, going in for it. That goes to the Krunk, but Tenno makes a nice comeback.
I guess he's just not confident in his Nikoli. I think Nikoli looks a better match here. Just because he can anti-air better. Good shit.
Go, there we go.
Yep.
Alright, as of now, Tenno has the advantage, really laying on the pace. Will this change it? No!
That's great, honestly, for Alex. That's fine.
That was still a pretty nice combo breaker. But that's Mortal Kombat talk, not Street Fighter talk. We're talking Street Fighter.
Combo breaker is killer instinct.
What?
Combo breaker is killer instinct.
Oh, really?
There's like a breaker mechanic, but I think it has a different name because I think combo breaker is copyright.
I think I might.
It probably is.
I would check it on my Google machine if it wasn't the fact that it just died.
Oh, that's exactly.
No! Oh, no! Tenno takes it in the first one.
That was almost really bad.
Let's go.
It's fine because he's dead. It doesn't matter.
Alright, keeping things going. Both guys just wait for the perfect time to strike first. Both guys block each other's attack, but the Krunk still gets the first hit. And he's really dishing out the pain up until that callback by the Tenno. Oh man, a nice hit there by Tenno's part.
Get him? No, yeah. The dive kick was an alright decision.
Tenno keeps the flow, laying on the pain.
He's baiting him at every wake up. Alright. Yep.
Oh, final one. Oh, that's who is blocked.
The wrong version of Flash Top.
Tornado change anything? No,
Just hold
it does
back.
not. It's blocked.
Just hold back. It's gone. That's fine. Rashid's seizure is not great at making comebacks
Tenno's
happen.
just waiting for the perfect time to strike, and it seems like the time is now.
He gets wait.
Oh, a nice one right there.
What's Rashid gonna do? Throw fireballs? I mean.
Oh my goodness. And Rashid is making a comeback. He's almost closed the gap between the two. It's pretty darn close.
This corner position is really bad for Tenno. Good shit.
Tenno makes a nice comeback. Will this be the
Dead.
one that determines
Oh, fuck!
Oh my goodness.
Bad feel.
I have a
Not like
feeling
this.
that Krunk could really get this.
Not like this. Wow, he blocked that. I'm really impressed. Yeah, just keep jumping.
Oh my goodness. This is so close.
Alex has a bar.
I'm trying not to my
Oh, good medium kick.
Alright. So it is a 1-1. We now have to do a tiebreaker to decide who will move on and play the loser's final. But first, a little brief segment of Alex pumping the air. I need to stop making that comment every time I see Alex win. But it's fun. Are they going back to character select?
He's gonna change like the color of his costume.
Are they changing the colors or are they changing the characters? We have to see.
It had better be a color change.
Shall see.
The only other character, yeah.
And it looks like it is just the color changes. They're sticking to their characters.
Oh shit.
This is going to be a very green match with a little bits of yellow here and there. So are all the Halloween costumes like based on Darkstalkers? Like,
No.
loosely? Oh no. Okay.
Because it's like a generic vampire.
That's too bad. Because if there was a costume that could make a character look like Felicia, that would make me even more excited for this game.
There is a mod for that for Armika, but it's not official.
That's too bad.
Yeah, that's
we need
minus.
more love for Darkstalkers here. But I'm not talking about Darkstalkers. This is Street Fighter. It's pretty close here. Both guys are, you can tell, are really playing it safe, really just looking for those perfect opportunities to strike but blocking otherwise. But with that headbutt, Tenno takes the advantage.
He can punish that.
Oh, no, but a nice comeback on Funk's part. And another comeback that's nice on Tenno's part. This really could be anyone's game at this point. Is that going to change it? It does not. Oh, but he goes into the tornado. We would have won this.
That's okay, but he's in the corner, which is bad.
Yes.
But getting
The
hit
dreaded
is okay.
corner. So it looks like Tenno likes to have this. He can play another good blower. No, nope. If he can lay a good blow or two, he'll have it. It looks like Krunk is slowly closing the gap. Oh, and with this,
That was really brave. That was a really brave choice.
That was a pretty good one.
Because if he gets parried, he just dies. Nope.
Right, so
Punish that, it's -10.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Krunk has a slight advantage at this point.
Okay,
but
basically an empty jump throw.
Aw, man. Tenno laid some pretty nice blows right there. Had a nice flow going.
He can wait.
Krunk coming back. Nice
The air button is too
there.
slow. Keep in the corner.
Alright. Krunk's got Tenno in the corner. This could
That was
decide it.
minus.
Oh, nice.
Hit him? No,
Oh,
fuck
no,
off.
it was a miss.
Ah, I failed to punish.
Krunk could possibly make a comeback here, but it seems unlikely.
Krunk's
Tenno
winning.
Tenno can make a comeback here. But Krunk still definitely has the advantage. Will the tornado give him something? It does not look that way at this point.
That's fine.
Tenno's coming in.
He can run out the clock if he has to. This is a 1-2. Alright, now he doesn't have super anymore.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
He's
Tenno
dead.
got a nice grab. Oh! What a comeback on Tenno's part right there. Alright, now it's a true tiebreaker. No, there's nothing else going on here, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this moves on to the loser's final. Getting pretty close. I would say it's pretty close, but it looks like Krunk has laid out a really nice flow here, but with a counter on Tenno's part. That's going to be it.
Tenno hasn't found an answer to Rashid just triangle jumping out of the corner, so he keeps losing the corner over and over. It's very bad for him. Alright, that's what
If he keeps that triangle up, then that's going to be something that's
I don't know about that. I would have kept pushing into the corner.
Generate a nice comeback here, but will that be enough to win the match? Oh no, it will not be! Unless something crazy happens, which has happened several times in this one. Oh! Something crazy just happened, but will that be crazy enough for Tenno to make it? Oh my goodness, this is close! Oh! What a block!
He was too far for a punish there.
This is getting crazy.
That was super fucking
Oh my goodness!
Fucked up.
And a win for Krunk, ladies and gentlemen. Krunk is going on to the last loser round against Todoro. Oh man. Woo!
Better the marbles on that.
Am I next? Todd. You know if I'm next?
Yeah, you're on against Todd. And this is the losers final.
Yeah, this next one's loser's final.
Woohoo!
This one's out of 5.
Out of 5. Oh man. Gotta get them ahead of us. Everybody, now's the time to grab your beers, grab your beverages, and cool off a little bit before we go into the losers finals. Ba ba ba. Here at Donato's on Tuesday nights. Brought to you by Columbus Fighting Games. Man, I'd be hearing the trash talking already. Really going for it. Alright. Well, let's go and get going with Rashid. Well, Todoro is going with his strength in the form of FANG. We've seen these guys play some pretty good matches recently. But who is going to be the better player? Who is going to move on and fight in the final round? And who will be the loser stuck going home, just watching soap operas and eating chocolate ice cream while feeling sad? We shall find out in the losers final.
Round 1.
Skip the intros because they want to get right to the fights here in this part of Chinatown from the looks of it. The Krunk lays the first blow in. Todoro trying to make a counter, but just can't because the Krunk is doing a good job of blocking. Blocked just about everything so far. It's not quite a perfect ring, but it's pretty dang close. Oh man, Krunk is laying on some really nice kills. Todd really unable to counter. He just got stunned. He just got hit with a 1, 2, 3, 4. 17 hits in, and there's really no question of it. Oh, but a counter on Todoro on Todd's part.
Yeah,
But it was not enough as the Krunk takes the first match.
FANG doesn't deal enough damage to make a comeback that's that large.
Alright, let's go back to the... Alright, moving on. Krunk once again lays the first match. He really knows how to get those combos in. It's all about not just knowing your moves, but also knowing how to laying them in sequence. Krunk really has this down. Todoro is having a hard time countering at this point. Even the advantage of being able to poison his opponent and make him that more help is not going to help him out this time around. There's a hit in, so Krunk is not going to get a perfect win. Todoro makes a comeback, but will that be enough? But at this point, it will not be. It's special. And the first win goes to the Krunk, but this is out of 5, so we still got plenty more fight coming up, ladies and gentlemen. And by ladies and gentlemen, I mean the 0 people watching the stream right now. Watch this stream right now. Watch this stream right now. I'm gonna grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Watch this stream right now. Alright, they go to the character select screen. Are they be changing colors or will they be changing characters?
It's up to get rid of that character.
Oh, Todoro has changed to Urien. Well, but will this be enough to help him get a good comeback against the Trunk and move on to the finals? We won't know because this match will only be the second win for Trunk if that is the case, but we shall see. Jump in. That's the first round. Urien being a wrestler, he's a grapple type, so it means he's slower but more powerful and he has to get up close.
That sandstorm was really clean.
It looks at this point.
Right.
It looks like he's making it. Looks like Dog's making it difficult for Trunk to even get up close. Trunk's advantage was definitely when he was up close. Definitely knew how to get in and really lay down the pain. But that's not going to be enough at this point, as Todd has a serious advantage, especially with that right there. Whoops. Oh my goodness.
That's fine though.
Alright, go out. Alright, I will see you. If I'm not scheduled to work Monday night, I will see you on Monday. Alright. Through the fight, it's getting pretty close, but Todd still has the advantage. A few more good blows could do it. Trunk's making a comeback. If he could just keep this up, he could have it.
Alright. That's fine.
And then, oh my goodness, this is getting close. Honestly, nobody's gonna get it. Oh, and a nice comeback on the Trunk's part. Things look pretty weird for him, but he came back. Will he be able to pull something off like this again? We shall see. Todd goes for the first blow and misses. Trunk goes for the first blow. Oh, and the first couple hits are on Trunk, but Todd makes a nice comeback.
Too slow in the air.
Oh man, a few nice blows on Todd's part. Even it up against Trunk. My goodness. These be getting interesting.
Not close enough. Good shit.
Nice comeback here, but Trunk caught him in the tornado and lays a few nice blows there. Not even hurts him out. Todd makes a comeback. Will that be enough? He goes for it. Trunk is in a bit of trouble here. He's going to need to make a nice comeback and lay a few good hits in order to keep it in, but Todd is not letting him do so. Oh, but Todd is also blocked. Oh! Trunk makes a bit of a comeback, but is once again blocked. Man, I think this really could be anyone's game, really. Both are really relying on chip damage here. But at this point, basically whoever lays the next couple hard blows will do it.
God damn.
And it looks like Trunk has it. Oh, we just might have a comeback here. Oh man, I think Urien just might be touches. Oh, nice one on Trunk.
I'll do it every time.
But this is 9 out of 3. This is out of 5. Trunk will have to win one more time if he is to move on to the finals. So will Todd be able to earn himself a chance to redeem himself, or will Trunk move on flawlessly? Are they changing characters? No, they are not. Same bad time, same bad channel, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, going for that first blow. Nice block right there. Keeping it up. Nobody's got a first hit yet. It's all chip damage at this point. Up. And Trunk has the start. Laying a nice move on Todd, but Todd makes a nice counter. Slamming the head. Man, they really are using their blocks because they both know how important this match truly is. Todd makes a nice comeback once again, really laying the pain on Trunk. Bubble Trunk be able to find a way to get back at him. Oh no, it's not a beard. It's not a beard. Well, that he will in this reach. Oh, but he got the tornado going. Will this tornado allow him to shake things up? It almost did, but God makes a nice comeback. Really laying on the pain. He really was using his blocks well up until that point, but he's still going to get a comeback. Really laying it head on. And by head on, I mean head butt. There. Oh man, it's getting close. Trunk's starting to shorten the gap here. This could really be a close game at this point. But Todd looks like if Todd lays this one in, he's got it. Oh my goodness.
That's fine. Get him.
And with that one, Todd takes the first of his match.
That was very close to not killing him.
He's close to being able to buy himself some more time to win. But he has to win this one if he is to get that. If Trunk can make a comeback, which he has several times. It does not look like he will at this point. Really not going to land on his blow, but he is countered by the tornado 2 times in a row. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Todd still has the advantage, but Trump could make a comeback here, and it looks like he is.
Oh, he tried to... I think I heard him matching the reversal.
Yeah, they were trying to do a reversal. This is still pretty close. Todd still has a slight advantage, and he's got even more of an advantage. But, oh, Trump really has it here.
That's not what he wanted.
Oh, this could be anyone's game at this point.
Jump back.
Todd's really going to have to work it if he wants to win, and it looks like he really wants to win, and he earns it, yes! Alright, we got a win on Todd's part. So, looks like got a story thing coming up. So it looks like Urien is basically Mega Man as he has a gun for an R. Does that mean Urien's a cyborg? I don't know. I have not played Street Fighter V story mode yet. I played 2 matches of this game in my life, so I do not know all the basics. Basically, Jobber knows all the high-tech stuff. I just make the obvious commentary that you guys obviously know and understand.
I thought you played 3.
I have only played 3 a little bit. I am not that good at it. 4 is my jam when it comes to Street Fighter, but I'm more of a Blaze Blue guy. Alright, so will Krunk take it, or will Todd use this recent advantage of having more time to fight to really get in? That's a very opposite colors here, a neon pink versus a neon green. Reminds me of the time that both my sister and I broke our arms at the same time and had those colors of cast. But that is not important right now, it's Krunk has got the advantage. Oh man, he's got a nice flow going, Todd's unable to counter. He's got nothing.
Right, he got lucky.
TV stun, Krunk really laying on the pain. As he got it this time around, it looks like he just might. Todd's got no way to counter it as Krunk takes the first of these matches.
This is a very standard Rashid round. He just got to use down tiers.
Well, if the Krunk wins this one, he is moving on to the finals. But if Todd can take him out, he can still make it on to another win.
So just, anytime they're at that spacing, right there, watch for him to use down tiers, the double hit. Anytime he has freedom of space like that, like right there, if he doesn't jump...
Yeah, it seems like the heavier characters really know how to close the gap when they're spaced between each other.
Well, it's not about closing the gap, it's that it's the best poke in the game.
Yeah. Alright, Krunk using the tornado, but it may not be enough. Todd's really blocking it. He really does not want to lose this match. He wants a chance to move on to the finals. And he's showing that, makes a nice counter.
Tried to bait it. Not good enough.
Will that be enough?
Alright, that was pretty safe.
He still has Todd still has a nice lead, but he comes shorten that lead. He's trying to, but is not successful due to the block.
Well, he has super, so...
yes.
He just needs one punch.
Getting a good super hit could determine this. We will just have to see.
That was almost that.
Oh my goodness. Deep trigger is used.
Yeah, we can trade this.
Oh my goodness, is he getting close?
Almost.
If Krunk could get into super, he just might have this, but Todd is not letting that. He does not want that. He wants a chance to get to the finals.
It needs to be a pretty firm touch. Rashid super.
Oh my goodness. Alright, Todd activates his super special.
Alright, he's out though. He's out. That's
oh
fine.
No! Oh
it's
my goodness!
Slow.
Oh, it was blocked! And Todd makes a nice comeback.
Rashid super is really slow. It was just the wrong call there. He should
So
have
the
just played it
question
in
is, so will Krunk be moving on to the finals, or will Todd take another chance to get there? It looks like so far Krunk has it. Oh, but a nice counter on Todd's part.
He blocked again.
Todd's really laying on the pain. Or he was laying on the pain. Oh, and he continues to do so. Oh, man. Really laying on the pain right here. Krunk got another grab in. Krunk is really in trouble. He's just been stunned. At this point, looks like Todd has it. And with a 1-2.
Yo, maybe you should take a break. You've been yelling for like an hour.
I have. But that's my job in a nutshell.
I do mean it though, that sounded bad.
That's my job in a nutshell though. I work as a cashier at a fast food restaurant. I have to yell a lot. Since it gets loud.
So, I mean, you've been yelling all day. You should. I do mean it. Like that's. I don't like the way that sounded.
Yeah. I probably should get some water or something.
At least.
Yeah. I'll be back in a second.
Oh yeah, I do have that costume. Oh shit. Yo, Todd, take it off. Oh, Todd, fucking take it off. I swear to God.
Where's my trailer?
Alright.
And he took it off.
Alright, so it is a 2-on-2. Each person has 2 wins. The winner of this one will move on to the finals, and the loser will have to go home and cry about having lost. Alright, I said final time. Thank you for the question. Alright, both guys are really playing it safe, just looking for the perfect time to block in spade.
That's unfortunate.
Oh man, a nice comeback on Krunk's part. Yeah,
he does that every time.
Really knows how to get it in. Todd tries to block. Krunk's got it.
His shit's really annoying. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. On his stun.
No, he won't kill him.
Pretty close.
Yep.
And Krunk takes the first win of this one.
Hey, Todd, block that, he would have got thrown. Guaranteed.
That's interesting. So, if Krunk gets this, he moves on to the finals. But if Todd gets this, he gets the chance to fight again. What shall it be, people? At this point, Todd has the advantage, I believe. See that very strong.
That's a really safe spacing to finish that overhead.
Oh,
yep,
man.
Don't throw me.
Krunk makes the comeback. Will he keep it up? And he does. Todd is making the block, but Krunk is once again getting it going.
Right.
And with the stun, Krunk has a chance to really lay on the pain. And he lay on the pain, he does.
Triangle jump again, good block. He's still not
Both
dead.
have specials. And a nice comeback on Todd's part, and he lays out his special. But will that be enough to win? It may not be. If Krunk can lay on his special, he definitely has this in the bag.
Yeah, because it wasn't the first Vegas. That doesn't convert.
Alright.
This is really hard.
So we got a tornado. Will that be enough for Krunk to take it? It might not be. Todd makes a comeback.
No, he's in chip danger.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he's got it in the corner.
Oh, die.
Oh my goodness.
He did die. Shit.
Oh man. Alright.
He was really scared that Todd would bait his super, because if his super just comes out broad, Todd just gets hit and he gets chipped and dies.
Alright. Here's the true final match of the finals. The winner of this gets to move on.
So Krunk just has to deal with that. That was
alright. Krunk makes a nice comeback after Todd has a nice early lead with the first few hits. Now goes for it. Oh, a nice one right there.
Triangle jump. Yep. That's basically. Ooh, he almost touched him.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he didn't think he would hit him.
Oh man, with a nice good link by Krunk, he takes the advantage. But Todd is blocking. He makes a nice block. He did a nice reversal. Oh!
-2.
Oh my goodness. This could be anyone's game at this point, folks.
That was raw overhead. I don't think he wanted that.
Oh man. Krunk takes the advantage, but Todd makes a nice comeback. Oh man! Krunk just may have it.
No, he didn't die.
Oh yes! And Krunk be the winner, moving on to the final round. Whew. That was a close one, guys. Honestly, I had no idea who was going to win that. Both players were pretty evenly matched. Both had their advantages and disadvantages, and now we'll have some water.
Hit him with the big Urien, with the big trigger, the Black Lives Matter, the race change.
All right. All right. We be setting up the buttons as the people be getting ready for the finals. Alright, so we have the Krunk, the winner of the losers bracket, taking on Boog Nites, the winner of the winners bracket, for the grand finals tonight here at here on Tuesday at Donato's. You gotta be quick with me. I'm Mere PA. So we got the Krunk as Rashid and Boog Nites as Ken. Both have fought some pretty mean matches as their respective characters, but in the end, who is the more skilled player? At this point, the Krunk has the lead. But Boog Nites makes a nice comeback. But once again, get the comeback on Krunk's part. Krunk lays a nice blow there. And with that tornado follow-up, oh man, he's just staying ahead. He's just staying ahead. Boog's gonna need to make a nice comeback if he's gonna win. Nothing possible at this rate.
Ken has a hard time with that rate.
Krunk the defense, really laying the pain on Boog Nites. And with one more good hit, can do this. Boog Nites tries to make a comeback with a special, and it fails. The Crunk still has a speed advantage.
Oh, that
and
trade's
with one
fine,
more,
yeah.
And with one more hit, he gets it.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright. Keep it going. Crunk goes in for the first blow. But it's blocked by Boog Nites. Boog does not have a chance to get back at him, though. Boog has the advantage.
Boog hasn't shown a solution at the range where Rashid can throw down tiers.
He could use some range attacks as Ken, but it's not seeming to want to use it
No,
yet.
he can't. Ken doesn't have that range.
Oh, he doesn't have Hadokens in this game?
He has it. It's just
Not
that's
very good.
nowhere near good enough.
Alright, so
It's not that Hadouken isn't good. It's that button was really, really good.
Man.
You know Vega's down strong?
What?
You know Vega's down strong? In 4. There's crouching strong. Vega's.
Oh.
You know that button?
The V? No. I've only played 2 matches of Street Fighter 5 ever in my
4.
life. Oh.
In 4. Vega's down strong with his claw on.
Oh, Vega. Oh, Vega's.
Yes.
Okay, I thought I was a little.
If you're in range of that button, do you throw a fireball at it?
I don't know, I haven't played Street Fighter 4 a lot. Alright. You're on the more technical side, I'm just the guy fighting the obvious stuff. Like the fact that Crunk just has the advantage over Boog Night, but just barely. Oh, a nice hit right there. Oh, but Boog Night really wants that victory. Oh, but he's not gonna get it. Oh, but maybe he will get it. People are really getting
So that was a
here.
game. Screw that up.
Yeah, we forgot to edit that. Crunk had the first win. But
He's gonna hang out there.
really getting things going.
Alright.
Boog might be in trouble. And he is as the Crunk takes this win.
Moves very well.
Alright.
Fight.
Moving on to the next round. Crunk has a nice start, but Boog has blocked those next few attacks, and Boog makes a comeback. 1, 2.
That sucks.
Oh my goodness. Boog's really got it going. I mean, Boog's had a few comebacks, but he's blocked.
Wow.
Oh man.
Alright. No, he dropped it.
Man.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Boog says unfortunately he's not been as good as blocking his Crunk.
You knew that wasn't real. So. Yeah, that's plus. Can't do shit after that.
Alright. Boog's trying to make a comeback, but it looks like Crunk really got it this time around.
He's just gonna down pierce him, like right here. Good throw. Just down pierce him. What does he do?
Oh man. Oh man.
No way.
Oh my god. Oh, that was
Alright,
definitely not what Boog wanted.
No, I think he wanted it, but he didn't know about the tornado pushback or something.
That could be the case.
Rashid wins.
We have 2 wins for the Crunk. The question is, will he get one more win and be the grand champion?
Because like you just have to hold that.
Or
hit him on the way in or hold that.
Round 1.
Alright, same bad time, same bad channel. If Crunk pulls it off again, he's the overall winner. But if Boog wins, he has a chance to redeem himself.
No, he resets the bracket.
Oh, he resets the bracket. Oh, so this isn't like the final match?
Well, it's grand final, but the way that it works is if you win and you came from losers, then you send the other guy to losers, because he hasn't lost yet.
Okay.
So that's like the advantage you win by not losing up to the finish line. You can drop a set.
Oh my goodness. Man, the Boog
Alright,
really
good
wants a
anti-air.
chance
Really
to
good
come back.
anti-air.
Oh man.
He didn't think he would land it, but
Goodness gracious.
what an awful feeling. Alright, that's okay. That's for me. No!
Oh man, this could be anybody's game at
It had
this
to be
point.
medium tornado.
Oh!
Yep. That's a
And
round.
Boog Night takes the first one of this round.
He kept all of his meters.
Round 2. Fight.
That's very important. That sucks. Jump Pierce is a really good move.
Crunk is really off to a nice start. Boog made a comeback, but Crunk still has the advantage.
Yep, just the tip of down Pierce. Look at that shit. He can't do anything. He can V-reversal it. He doesn't want to, but he can. That's it. Yep, look at that shit. Has to hold it. Oh, V-reversal. I'm still in the corner.
Yes. Crunk still has that advantage, but Boog is no. Boog makes a comeback and knocks Crunk in the corner. Land a few nice blows. Land that fireball you can. Can Boog Night's Vega come?
You know, the Crunk doesn't... He doesn't V-reversal. He just uses DP. Alright. In the corner again.
With a nice toss, Boog Night has a slight advantage, but can Crunk make a comeback with his tornado move? That looks like he will.
Ooh. Could have dealt more damage there.
Alright, the
you could have
Kronk's
killed him there.
got an advantage at this point.
That's fine. No, that's not how that move works, unfortunately.
Oh man, Boog is trying to keep his distance.
Alright, yeah, that's safe at that range.
Definitely. But he goes in for
very
it,
close.
and he pays the price. Really gonna take a lot for him to come back.
It's a very small amount of damage.
Oh my goodness. Kronk may just have it, and he does! Alright. Will this be the match that decides the winner? We shall see. Kronk gets a nice start, really laying down the pain. The Knight makes a comeback, but it may not be enough.
Space. Outsmarted himself.
Oh man, Kronk really laying on the main. Boog Knight's really unable to do much about it. He's in the corner. He's trying to get out of the corner, but Kronk looks to be forcing him back. Oh no!
With medium kick. Oh. That's safe. I don't like that jump there.
Man. Boog makes a nice comeback. He is now in the lead, but he is in the corner, and Kronk has got him.
Let him either off. Leave that fireball. Yeah, he got him.
And it looks like Boog Knight has this match.
Super predictable.
Takes a foot to the face.
You know what would have been gross, Sam, if you would run and then just stopped? Wouldn't that have been fucking disgusting? I would have quit playing fighting games forever if you did that to me.
Round 1.
Alright, same bad time, same bad channel again. Nobody changes anything, not even the colors.
Not even the commentators.
It's a very red-looking match as Boog Knight's begin by really laying on the pain. Kronk tries to make a comeback, but is blocked. Bada bang, bada boom, bada boom. Really hits it in hit, but Boog Knight's, oh man, he's taking a serious lead and has the Kronk in the corner. Can Kronk escape? He does, but Boog is doing a good job of blocking this one.
Ducker's the best one in the game. Yep, that's safe. He threw too early.
Alright, Kronk is getting pushed into the corner by Boog.
Yep.
This be why gets
completely safe. Good DP.
Oh my goodness. Alright, Kronk is trying to make a comeback, but it's not enough as Boog takes this match.
Round 2. Fight.
That's plus.
Alright.
Respected it. Huh.
Man.
I guess he was afraid of the DP. Get in there.
Nice one.
I like that punish.
Oh my goodness, Kronk is really getting it going. Boog makes a comeback, but it may not be enough.
He buys a V reversal, but it cost him a lot, so that sucks.
Or would it be the 5
Nice
reversal, as V is the Roman numeral for 5, and that's what Street Fighter 5 uses for its
It's V
title.
reversal.
It is officially called V reversal.
Yes.
Okay, I was partially just making fun of it with that comment, to be perfectly honest, but I was also like, well, wouldn't it be 5? But that does not really matter at this point. Both rematch. Kronk has a slight advantage here, but not by much. Boog can knock him in the corner. Oh, man.
He won't
Oh my
die.
goodness. This won't kill him, but this gives Boog a serious advantage.
Maybe he has no bar.
A fire foot to the face, but Kronk
Having
still
no bar to close the match is a disadvantage.
really lays it.
Yeah.
But Boog takes it.
He pushed too hard. No, that's 2-2. Yeah, that's 2-2.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, if you want to quit, Kronk, you can. If he's broken your spirit,
No one can break the Kronk's spirit.
you can't break my proud Japanese spirit.
Yeah.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Come on, how come nobody said that all night? I'm really surprised by that. Alright. This will be the match that decides it all. Possibly.
Alright. Yo, for reference, it's in the rules that if you both want to play on a map like fucking Kanzaki Beach, you can. But you have to both agree to that shit. This is an ice ult.
Who looks like Michael Jackson? Alright. Is this the match that decided? If Boog Nites wins, he takes it. But if Trunk wins...
Yeah, that whiff was bad.
Oh my goodness. Gonna quick makes a good start. Oh, he's got a nice flow going. He's got Boog in the corner.
I think,
really laying on the pain.
I think Crunk's like 100% on raw overheads.
And Boog makes a comeback and knocks Trunk into the corner. Is that going to change things?
He should really be reversal the
Oh my goodness.
fireball.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh! Got a stun on Trunk. Boog really laying on the pain. Lays a nice chain right there.
Won't kill him actually.
Does not actually kill him, but it's come pretty close. And with that, takes the first win.
I like that it was back throw. There's no reason for it to be back throw, but fuck it, back throw.
Did you just say bad girl?
Back throw.
Back throw. I have serious hearing loss in my right ear, so there's a lot of mishear in this conversation.
That sucks.
Here's the playing percussion with no hearing protection, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man.
So on the one hand, Ken has to go around to build his meter back. On the other, he now has no meter. And his
He
opponent
has
just
no
has
special meter. Oh man, he's really knocking it out. Boog really wants to win this. He is not giving Trunk any chance to make it a good counter.
Ah, that sucks.
Both are blocking really well.
Ken goes really hard if he misses like that.
Trunk does have the advantage of having a super meter, but Boog is taking a lot more health.
Alright, yeah.
Oh man, there we go.
That's the Trunk I know. Fuck it.
But Boog. Oh my god, and that is it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. And Boog Nites is our grand winner for Tuesday Donatos in Street Fighter V.
I came from Mansfield all the way to Columbus to pop all you kids.
Wait, no. You should say that to the stream, man.
Oh, I love the stream. I love the Columbus scene. Shouts out to Jobber for putting up the stream. Shouts out to Matt for also doing the same thing. Shouts out to Nah 5.
Nah 5.
Nah 5.
Shouts out to me because I'm that tight.
Bring your face over here so they can see.
Shouts out to me. Shouts out to the Natos. This was some good Street Fighter, guys.
Alright.
Good Street Fighter.
Join us next Tuesday if you want even more of these shenanigans.
I love all y'all.
See you later, folks.